Hi, I'm Stuart Kramer and we live in Regina. Well, our most memorable moment so far is probably the Calgary Grey Cup. It's called the 13th Man Grey Cup, where we were sitting in the end zone that the field goal kicks went over. One went over our head and one went beside, so we kind of knew what the outcome would be, and it was just sad. I was there with my wife and our son John and his wife Kimberly, but that makes us super excited about this game in Mosaic. One where we think some of those memories are going to be erased by the best win ever. So we're excited about that.
Kevin Fenwick. I live on a farm out near the big metropolis of Lorley, which is in the Belcaris area. But the special one had to be 2007 because my wife and I and our two sons were in Toronto watching that game. I honestly have to say that it may not have been the most enjoyable while I was there because we were all so nervous until the last minute and a half that we sat there so tense that it was almost unenjoyable because we were so incredibly into the game. And then for the last minute and a half, I think we all had tears in our eyes when we know the Riders were actually going to win it. So it had to be 07 is the best memory.
I'm from BC originally, so my husband and I went to Grey Cup in Vancouver 2 years ago. It was fabulous. We went in the parade, we went to Riderville, the game. People were friendly, people were commenting on the Saskatchewan fans. It was fabulous.
My name is Donna Murray. I'm from Regina, Saskatchewan. 2007 in Toronto when we won. My son and grandson, we were living in Toronto at the time, and they came down, and it was neat to see all the Saskatchewan Roughriders around downtown Toronto and to see the CN Tower light up in green after the win. That was awesome.
Hi, Darren Fiala, White City, Saskatchewan. One of the better ones would have been '89 when Ridgeway kicked the field goal to win. Probably the best one thus far. I'm hoping that the one on Sunday will top it for sure.
Red Fox from Edmonton, Alberta. Well, the '89 was the first one I got to be at to see the Riders actually win in person, and then of course the 2007 game was a little more exciting game. We were right down to the wire, the last second field goal, and they won that one.
My name's Jody Melnichenko from Regina, Saskatchewan. One memory that comes to mind is the Grey Cup in '95 when Saskatchewan first had it. And,
First one here, yeah.
And after the game, we were allowed to go onto the field. It was exciting because everybody's so excited about having a Grey Cup, and we got to, cheer with the players, and it was an exciting time.
Kristen Dar, Deer Valley, Saskatchewan. I think my favorite was '89. I was 10 years old and watching it on TV and watching the Riders win. They were playing the Hamilton Tiger Cats, and Austin was the quarterback. He was my favorite player as a kid, and of course the kick to win it was my favorite moment.
My name is Max Zazada. The favorite one probably was '89. I mean, I was only 9 years old, but I can still remember that excitement. I can remember that game like it was yesterday. Just when they fell behind early to Hamilton, came back, and that last drive, man. 9 years old and I was already bitten. So.
Yeah, my name is Patrick Kabongo and I played for the BC Lions. It was in 2005 when I was with the Edmonton Eskimos and we won in Vancouver. I was in double overtime. That was really cool. Families who were there, like my mom was there, and that was huge, right? Because Grey Cup is about, I think, families and friends coming together, and people that enjoy the CFL coming together and watching the game.